Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Miss Crochet and Coffee here. And today we're back with a coloring book flip through. Yes! Now this coloring book flip through comes to you from one of my favorite artists here on YouTube. Her name is Christina Lorray. Christina Lorray is an artist here on YouTube that creates a lot of artwork that is very like hip and retro and, you know, just up with the times. I'm like obsessed with her artwork. Between her, Geneva Bowers, and Lucid Nima, like they are some of my favorite artists here on YouTube, even though Geneva Bowers isn't on YouTube, but yeah, I mean, you know what I mean. Either way, when I heard that she had this book coming out, I had to get it. I'm part of her Patreon, and on her Patreon, obviously, we got first dibs to purchase said book, and then she released it to general public. So, oh my gosh, thank you so much, Miss Christina, for allowing us to purchase this. I have been so excited about this. I've been waiting for her to come out with a coloring book. And this isn't just a coloring book, it's an interactive coloring book. And you'll see what I mean as soon as we get through it. So I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. And without further ado and chitter chatter and all that fun stuff. And of course, it says, thank you, special message from the author if you scan the QR code. So that's awesome. This book belongs to, of course, you can write your name in it. True beauty starts within. And her name on Instagram is Rawsueshii, and so is it on Patreon as well. I'm going to hope that the camera stays focused because I'm going to sit down. But you have some little sushis over here on the side, and it says Rawsueshii. It says True Beauty Starts Within. I'm not sure what happens if you scan the QR code, but yeah. So let's get to it. So this is one of her artworks here. You can see her create a lot of her artwork over on her channel or on Instagram. She shows you what she's been working on. And I just love the way she does her artwork. It's just a very, it's a way that connects with me and the way I would like for my art to be. As you guys know, I'm teaching, you see the quotes? Teaching myself how to draw. And I joined her Patreon because she also does tutorials. And where I don't want my artwork to be exactly like hers, I want it to be something like hers. I just like the cleanness of her images and how like everything's in place. And so you have like the little butterfly surrounding this young lady here with the wavy hair. And of course, you will notice she makes a lot of artwork that looks like me. Now this artwork here, before we get to that, what am I grateful for? So she leaves you sections on the opposite page for writing like affirmations for yourself, which I think is a wonderful idea. The only problem with that is if you actually color in the book itself, like if I were to color on this, that would leave that color on this sheet. So what I will be doing is taking a copy of the images and putting it on cardstock, because this is Amazon paper, I believe. I'm gonna copy the images out of the book so I don't ruin the book itself. And I will be coloring on cardstock and not the actual book itself, but just to keep the longevity of the book and to not mess up the affirmations, because if I do choose to write in here, I don't want to have a bunch of colors like messing up my words. So anyways, so this is one of her more famous artworks. It's called Island Girl, if I remember correctly. I have like the keychain, I have the book, I have the lip gloss, I have like the like she had like a whole like thing that came out with this particular one. I have two of her sketchbooks of the Island Girl, and I absolutely love it. I'm kind of sad though, because if I remember correctly, she had a little bear with the Island Girl, but this one has the butterflies with it, and of course the palm trees and stuff in the background. Absolutely gorgeous. You are unique for a reason. Own it. Oh, sorry, there was somebody outside like turning around all funny. So it says Rawsueshii around the sides, of course, and it has the QR code. This little girl here is a coloring page that I remember getting not too long ago, and she has on like a fuzzy sweater, and she has on her little Fisher hat, and she's just kind of staring off into space there. I love her nose. I love the way she makes noses. And then it says, who am I? So again, you have another page for you to write affirmations on. I do like the fact that I just noticed this. She didn't put an image on top of an image, meaning the front and back of the image. You have an image here and then something to write. You have an image here and then you have something to scan. So like she didn't put two images on the same page. So I do like that part. but I will, like I said, I don't want to mess up the words with a bunch of colors, so I'll be essentially making a copy of it so that I can color on it without having to worry about damaging it, because again, I want to keep the longevity of the book. So you have a young lady here. It looks like she's in a field of sunflowers. She got her little braids going on. She, of course, has a religious cross on, and it looks like she's wearing a bikini. I love the way she did the braids. Love, love, love that. Isn't she gorgeous? Oh my gosh. And it says, anything you do with love will come out great. Christina Lorraine. That is awesome. Sometimes you just need those little affirmations throughout the day. So that's really awesome whenever you're in your coloring journey and you need that little bit of encouragement. You don't think you're doing this well. Having that little confirmation and that little, affirmation is really nice. And then we have the young lady here with her bubble tea. Yes. Looks like her shirt or her sweater says love on it. She has the stars. You guys know Miss Coffee loves the stars. Has her raw sushi handle here. And also the hashtag down at the bottom here. Love that. And of course, she always, this is one of the things I love about her artwork. She always gives them the long nails. And y'all know Miss Coffee's here for it. Yeah. All right. I'm getting a little extra. What do I like to do for fun? So, of course, on the back of that page, you have that there. And I like that it's not just close-ups of the women. You get close-ups, mid-drifts, and then you also get full images where you have a whole background. Look, you got Kirby up here. You got this little teddy bear over here. Trust in God on the wall over here. It looks like up here in the loft, there's like another poster up here. It looks like it's supposed to be Sailor Moon, it looks like. She is a fan of, yeah, it is, because I just noticed. There's the headband. There's Sailor Moon's eye and her hair. Like, all the little details in this. Little mermaid on the wall. Y'all know Miss Coffee get down with the little mermaid. We got some Funyuns down here on the floor. Yeah, this is literally like the chillest photo. And of course, you have the young lady laying on the bed watching TV. I'm here for it. Look, I'm here for it. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. The choices you make dictate the life you lead. And then of course we have this beautiful, I don't think it's a princess, or maybe it is, maybe she's going to a ball, you don't know. She has on her beautiful gown, and she has the little curls holding back her curly hair, and then of course she has like the little flowers in her hair. I also love the way Christina Lorraine does the eyes. She has like the little hearts in the eyes. I see a lot of artists, whenever they do the stars in the eye, but you very rarely see them do the heart in the eye as like the reflection or where the light's hitting. So I love the fact that she does the little hearts in the eyes there. And it looks like she's looking out a window. Maybe she's in a castle. Make up your own story for it. We're gonna move on to the next one. Oh, this next picture, oh my God, so cute. What are the top 10 things you'd want to do in your life? So she gives you, of course, somewhere else to write, because behind a photo here, we have a thought bubble and it says hashtag raw sushi. You have this girl here. Just looks like your everyday downtown girl. She's got her backpack on. She's got her baggy jeans. So she's wearing like one of those like leotard things where it snaps underneath and you got the long sleeves and stuff. I love her hair. I like how she wisped the hair up into like the little ponytail. So that's super cute. And I also love the fact that she gives them different hair textures. Not every artist or not every character needs to have an afro. Not every character needs to have wavy hair. Sometimes they have straight hair. So I love the fact that she does change up the hairstyle. Like this beautiful girl here. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. All right, raw sushi around. And it says, if you dream it, you can do it. And if you believe it, you can pursue it. I'm pursuing art. Good luck to me. Anyways, you have this beautiful young lady here, and all of her characters have thick thighs. I love it. Why? Because it speaks to my inner girl. Because Miss Coffee was blessed with thunder thighs, and I love the fact that all of her characters always have thunder thighs, and I love it. I'm here for it. Normalize thunder thighs, okay? This is also a fairy, so you can see her wings in the back. She's surrounded by flowers, and she, of course, has her butterflies, because Miss Christina loves her butterflies, okay? So we have her butterflies, and she's sitting barefoot on what looks like a floor, possibly? Maybe the ground? Oh, okay, here we go. What do I love about myself? So another positive affirmation that you can write about yourself. What do you love about yourself? Down in the comment section, if you've gotten this far in the video, write one thing you love about yourself. If I had to say anything about what I love about myself, I love my enthusiasm for life and all the things, because you can make any situation a happy situation if you try hard enough. And even with the bad going on in the world, don't negate the good stuff over the bad stuff. So I that's one thing I love about myself, is my enthusiasm for life. Okay, so I don't remember what the condition is called. I want to say it's called vitiligo. It's the skin condition where you see, I don't think it's just, maybe it is, people of color sometimes will have patches of white skin because something is up with their pigment. I'm not exactly sure. I'll have like something pop up for you to give you kind of like definition of what it is. But she included this artwork because there was a particular celebrity or somebody that she was like drawing that has this condition. And I love the fact that she is including it in here, because why shouldn't everybody be represented in something like this? Why shouldn't everybody, all art type or all body types, all skin types, all hair types be represented in art? And that's what she did here, and it is absolutely adorable. I love the way she colored this. I think she did a video on it actually. But I love the way she colored this, and she has a picture up, I believe, on her Instagram as well. It was just very cute, and it did look like the lady she was trying to draw it from. So I love the inclusion there. Just the inclusion, it does it for Miss Coffee. Oh my God, you guys know I'm about to freak out. If you fall, I'll be there. Love, God. So, because Christina Lore is religious. And of course, the raw sushi around the side, but look at her! Oh my God, I love it, I love it. So she is sitting on a cloud with stars, and she has the moon up top there. It looks like a little butterfly wing in her hair, and she has on some cloud earrings. Looks like she's maybe in a bathing suit or a nightgown, but it's really, really just a simple image. I love, love, love that image. Love it, love it. So we're gonna go over to our next one. The back of it says, how can I bring joy to others? So that is your writing assignment essentially on that page. And then you had, I was looking at this because I was trying to figure out, like, okay, it looks like she's outside, possibly in water. We have our butterflies. I love her edges. Her edges are always slaying, always slaying. She has the moon or the sun up top here. And then it looks like she has like a flowy gown, or maybe she's draped in a blanket of some sort. But of course, then she also has the long straight hair. Love it. I'm here for it. Y'all, there's a lot of her images in this book. Some of these images I haven't even seen before. I can and I will. So that's the affirmation for that page. And then of course, boom. Look, some of us have wide hips, okay? And I'm here for it, okay? Let me just tell you, I'm here for it. So I love her little puffs at the top. Of course, we have the slayed edges, and then we have the kind of wavy hair, and then of course she has on her raw earrings. She has on a little heart necklace, and then it looks like she has like a little tank top with the strap falling down. Absolutely love it. And look, she even has like a little fanny pack, because fanny packs are making a comeback, okay? And then she has her bangle bracelets on her arms there. And again, of course, the signature star or heart in the eyes. I love this image. I was wondering if this was like a kind of like a self-portrait, but I'm pretty sure she doesn't have any tattoos. Your future is bright. What does your future self look like? I don't know what my future self looks like, but I'm sure somebody will tell me. Anyway, so we got this beautiful girl here with her long flowy hair. It looks like she has a Chinese tattoo. I don't know what the symbol is, obviously, because it's partially covered, so I can't even look it up. But she has some daisies around her. She has one little flower here, and then it says Raw Sushi for her title there. And it kind of looks like she's wearing the flowers as like a shirt, or like just coverings, I guess. So that's really cool. Ooh. What makes me happy? So you would write something that makes you happy there. Sorry, that pause was awkward. I'm so sorry. And then on this page, you have a bunch of her different peoples, which it looks like is the front cover. So you have the front cover there. So you have a bunch of different girls that you can color on this one. And then that is the end of it, and it has a color test page. Test your colors on this page before coloring, just so you don't make a mistake on like skin tones or anything like that. And that is the end of the Raw Sushi coloring book. If you would like music and all the things beauty, that's right, this book is sure to put a smile on your face. Highly acclaimed illustrator, creator, and influencer Christina Lorre has finally released her very first innovative and interactive coloring book under her infectious and popular brand, Raw Sushi. Get to know the brand Raw Sushi at rawsushi.com. That is her website where you can buy her merch of some of her keychains and stuff like that of her stuff. And she also does sketchbooks and a couple of different things that you can go check out. I, of course, will link Raw Sushi's website and her book on Amazon down in the description box below. Do keep in mind, though, I am an influencer on Amazon, so any links that I provide will be influencer links, and I will make a small commission. I have to kind of put that in there, so just a heads up there. But I just, again, Raw Sushi, thank you so much for finally bringing your artwork to the adult coloring community. We are here for it. We love it. If this is a book you're interested in, again, the link will be down below. If you want to check out some of her other artwork or some of her merch, please check out rawsushi.com where you can go and check out some of the other items and images that she has. I was really kind of hoping, like, now take it, y'all. This is her first coloring book, okay? But she has one image that I'm like obsessed with of Lizzo. She did a drawing of Lizzo that I'm like completely obsessed with. And the one of her, the little girl with Pikachu. I'm hoping that if she does come out with a second coloring book that those images are in there, but we will have to wait and see. And I am going to now pick an image, copy it, put it on some paper, color it for you guys in kind of like a little time lapse, and then just show you like I said, I could color, actually, you know what? I could color in the book because I can use color pencil. So if you do color in the book, use color pencil. Ha ha ha. So I'm going to take a brief pause. I'm going to pick an image, get out my new color pencils, and we're gonna color one of the images, okay? Hey guys, so editing Alishia here. One, thank goodness for this coloring test page. This is a big thing for me whenever I get a coloring book because of being colorblind. I need to test out to see what the colors are gonna look like, and I'm glad I did because these color pencils are new to me. These are the new Art and Fly oil-based 24 skin tone color pencils, and I wasn't sure which colors I wanted to use for her skin, so that test page came in super handy. So as you can see, these color pencils actually work really nice on this paper. This is, I believe it's Amazon paper that this book is printed with. So the color pencils lay down really nice. I didn't have any problems getting it to lay down on this paper. Again, my other suggestion would be, if you don't want to use color pencil and you'd rather use marker, would be to copy the images onto cardstock and use marker that way, which is what I plan on using for the rest of the book because I don't want to color all the pages and then not be able to color them later on. It's a great way to preserve your coloring books if you're someone who likes to hang on to them. And since this book is available in paperback paperback. I don't want to color on all the images in this book. I just did this one just strictly for the video, so this will probably be the only page in this book that is actually colored with inside the book. The rest of the pages I will probably copy and put on cardstock so that I can use marker with them. So yeah, I just thought I'd add that in there as well. Also, I forgot to mention this. I don't know how I missed it, but if you scan the QR codes, like every other page that didn't have writing had a little QR code, that actually takes you to music. That was one of the interactive parts of the coloring book, is that she added music to go with the images. And I thought that that was an amazing added addition to the coloring book, because it really does make it interactive, and you can listen to some music that she herself likes to listen to when she's creating these images. Now, for those of you wondering what this is, what is this? This is actually Pebbles chalk. I bought this off Amazon. It was, I don't know, just a couple of bucks, but it works really great for those big open back. And I messed up right there under her foot. I accidentally put the Pebbles chalk under her foot, and I meant to color it gray because that's part of the cloud, but that's okay. We're just gonna keep going. But the Pebbles chalk is really good for backgrounds, so that you're not having to use the long strokes of like a marker or a color pencil to get those streaky lines. With this,
it's easy to spread all over, to, as you can see, to make it look like a sky. So I really love using my Pebbles chalk, and again, I will also link those down in the description box as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little time lapse of me coloring this image. It was a lot of fun. Again, if this is a book you want to color in, I would highly suggest color pencils or copy and print it out on cardstock paper.
All right, and before I let you go, we have our classic chalks, the Pebbles chalk. I will, of course, link all of this down below. I have my Art & Fly 48. These are the artist grade oil-based pencils. And then I just got these in yesterday, actually. These are the Art & Fly, these are the skin tone pencils. They're also oil-based. So if you are interested in any one of those 3 products that I use to color this with, check the description box of the video. And there you have it. There is my lovely image of the young lady sitting on the clouds with the moon and the stars. Again, thank you to Christina Lore for finally coming out with her first adult coloring book. Congratulations to her, for this is her first adult coloring book. And thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about this image or any of the other images in the book, please feel free to hit me down in the comment section below, and I'll be happy to answer them as best that I possibly can. But with that said, it's hard out here in these crafty streets, y'all. Please stay safe, wear your mask, wash your hands, don't touch your face out in public, keep your 6 feet, and always try to be kind, be courteous, be cool. Bye, guys.